I'm Brian Anderson with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill. Allie LaForce will be reporting from the sidelines. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Here's Harper. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game. This game could be like a tennis match, Grant, with the ball racing from one side of the court to the other.
Yeah, B.A., you can get whiplash watching these teams run up and down the floor, as they like to get it and go without any hesitation.
Holmgren outside. Lets it go from deep. Gets the three to fall.
A superb three-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain.
Finney Smith, a screen to the paint. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Well, he can play the 4 because he gets off the ground so well.
Here's Harper. Rebounded by Malowich. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Porter from outside. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Smart play there by Porter Jr. Using the pump fake to draw the defense in and earn the call.
That's good from Porter. That one's no good.
Well, look, there are a lot of different roles Porter Jr. can fill for your team.
And he nails the third. Here's Harper. You know, his stats have been solid, averaging around 18.5 points a game. There's the 3. Doesn't go that time. Whitmore goes in. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Here they come with numbers in transition. Here's Washington. Uses the glass on the layup.
A smart pass right there by Harper. I like whenever he looks to set up his guys like this.
Pass to Maxey. Porter from outside. They set the screen. And Washington over to help. 5 on the clock. And here comes the break. Back to Green. Puts up a 3. Doesn't go. And he's 0 for 1 from the floor.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
A premier shot blocker. Holmgren may be slight of frame, but he's never running from the fray. Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
One thing people notice about Dylan Harper, he loves to get going downhill.
Yeah, he delights in bullying his way through a defense, using a blend of speed and size to get to where he wants to go.
And he recovers it. Here's Finney Smith. And it's all from 3-point range.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot. Great run out and the pass right on target. Outstanding transition offense.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
ABA, Tyrese Maxey trying to do it all for his team. He said, I think the biggest part is leadership. I need to lead by example and lead with my voice. I have to play well, and if I do that, I can demand respect with my play. But I really want to set a good example just by how hard I work. BA, back to you.
Great mentality. All right, Allie, thanks a lot.
You know, one thing about Maxey is that he always is looking for an outlet.
Gets the 3 ball to go. Holmgren's got 6.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a 3-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there. Holmgren outside. .107 left to play in the first quarter. Harper misses.
Yeah, he hasn't had the best night from the field, but his teammates have had his back.
They set a pick. Porter. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
Smart play there by Porter. Working his way inside to find a reliable, close-range look.
Holmgren outside. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Yeah, the defense making it way too easy for Holmgren. Gotta push him farther out than this.
Excellent tempo on the play, and he leads his teammate perfectly.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Holmgren outside. Jacks up a 3. Sinks it from distance. He's got 11.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
And they're on the break. And Harper gets it to go.
That's how they like to see him operate. Big part of their attack.
And Maxey, here we go. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
You know, you have to love how strong Maxey takes it inside. Feels like he can beat everyone to the cup.
Holmgren outside. 1 second left. Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Leading by 4. Don't go into
17.
Good to have you with us on this Easter Sunday. We're ready for more of the NBA on 2K Sports. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
Yeah, they've dictated the pace to this point, looking to run at every opportunity.
And here's Westbrook. Pass to Malawach. Hey, expanding his range. Another miss. He's 1 for 4 from the field. And here's the fast break. Holmgren outside. Beyond the arc. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Westbrook drives. Pass to Malawach. Oh, from deep. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Keon Ellis.
Yeah, many believe Holmgren must add muscle over time to his wiry frame. We'll see if he focuses on doing just that.
Yeah, when it comes to taking an offense out of its rhythm, what are some of the primary methods, Grant?
Well, B.A., you have to disrupt their flow. That can come from steals, deflections, block shots, even change shots. Anything that makes them feel uncomfortable. Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. And they pick up 2. Harper's got 8.
And I know Harper wants a closer finish, but having a consistent flow shot in his arsenal will serve him well.
Here's Malawach, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. Offline with a 3.
Familiar results for him. He can't hit anything together.
I love how aggressive Kuzma is in transition. Terrific at finding ways to execute.
Here's Westbrook. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Here's Harper. Green for 3. Green's feeling it at the arc.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Pass to Malawach. Will it go? And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
And here's Kuminga for 3.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Well, it's all due to his energy and effort, as well as how well he's been able to get ideal positioning on the glass.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for him right now.
Pass to Holmgren. To the inside. Oh, deflected. It's stolen by Barnes. Here's Ellis. Off target from outside. Outside, Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
What hops from Green, going up high and taking it right to the hoop.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Westbrook with it. Still no points. Just 4 to shoot. Barnes a screen. Westbrook drives. Rebounded by Green.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
Now Westbrook. Outside Barnes. They set the pick to snap the cold streak. It's stolen by Kuzma. In transition, here they come. And here's Green from the arc. Sends it home from three-point land. Green's got 7.
I'll tell you what, they are on fire this quarter, taking total command of this game.
And Russell Westbrook, he's adapted to becoming a spark plug off the bench stand.
Well, he's been in this league a long time, EA, and he's willing to take on whatever role is necessary to produce W's. That's what a professional does. A future Hall of Famer, Westbrook averaging a triple-double in a number of seasons and came close a few other times.
Pass to Malwatch. To the middle. Here's Finney-Smith. Great D that time from Holmgren.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Now here's Porter. Harper pulls it in.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
With the floater. The shot misses. Any hope of coming back to win this game looks near impossible.
I know. The way things have gone so far, hard to imagine.
And they're on the run. From deep, Holmgren nails it from beyond the arc. Holmgren's got 19 points.
Well, he saw the defender back, and he got the looky like from 3 and capitalized.
So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game, delivering the blowout. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Outside Maxey. Outside Porter. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Malwatch. Shoots over Holmgren. Outside Maxey. There's the screen. From behind the arc. The shot, no good.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
No doubt how much those boards impact the overall outcome. You can't give them extra chances.
Here's Whitmore. Harper pulls it in.
Well, halftime is supposed to be for adjustments. I'm sure this isn't what they had in mind.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. And Josh Green going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Porter.
Well, 4 failed attempts to start this half. Not what they wanted out of the locker room.
Well, they get 1 to drop. A little relief after 4 straight misses to start the half.
And Harper gets it to go. Harper's gotten 4 this quarter.
And we saw it from Harper in college. He's a 3-level scorer, effective inside when he needs to be.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, guys. LeBron James talked winning teams. He said to be successful, you got to have 1, possibly 2 stars, but at the end of the day, you have to have those soldiers around them. You got to have the supporting cast and the rest of those guys that are going to be ready to go. Back to you.
A team effort. Allie LaForce with the report. Thanks, Allie. Here's Harper. 14 points for him. Great D that time from Porter. On the wing, Whitmore. Porter in the post. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Personal foul.
Well, he was showing some toughness on that finish. Porter Jr. just shrugging off the contact.
One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
And it's Green off the drive. And it's hammered home by Green.
And I'll tell you what, I mean, he is a creative, explosive finisher at the rim. Green loves putting on a show.
Driving inside. The kick out to Maxey. And he makes it on the layup. Maxey's gotten 4 this quarter.
Oh, a high motor in close to the rim. Maxey finding a window and converting.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee.
You really can't understate the energy Maxey brings to his game. Not just effort level, but his attitude and how that spreads to his guys out there.
Pass to Malawach. Great D that time from Holmgren.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
They're improving, but still find themselves behind.
Yeah, it'll take time. They need to keep stringing together positive possessions. And defensively, they need stops.
Porter with the steal. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
That free throw misses. And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall. Outside for Green. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green. .144 left to play in the third quarter here. Outside Kuminga. Pass to Malawach. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And this offensive surge is just what they needed right now.
Williamson looking around. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Oh, my goodness. We can feel those Zion dunks over here.
And Kuminga throws it down.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hop, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. And Williamson throws it down.
Making the most of the second chance opportunity.
Hey, the hustle is real, and the hustle is rewarded.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal, then he goes straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
And he can't jam it through. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Whitmore outside. The shot no good.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
And slammed that thing through.
A nasty two-hander. And he gets it to go. Williamson's got 10 points in just the second half.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Now here's Williamson. Carter on the wing. No good from outside.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
And here's Maxey outside. Oh, breaks the dunk off the deceptive pump fake. Williamson into the lane. Oh, he got it with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. And Grant, many of the newer rules have helped unlock offenses. Any need to help out the defense?
You know, I think the rules are fine, B.A. It's just about allowing defenders to do their job and limiting the cheap foul calls so they can stay on the floor. They've gotten pretty sloppy with the ball here in the second half.
Well, with the way that Zion invites contact, he spends a lot of his time at the free throw line.
Well, Grant, how do you slow down Zion Williamson?
Oh, glad I didn't have to, B.A. Obviously, you've got to play him for the drive and keep him in front of you. And when he gets anywhere near the paint, you have to bring the help.
Second chance effort. Zion Williamson grabs the miss.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
And Keon Ellis gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
Carter from outside drops in the 3. Carter's got his first 3 points of the game.
I like it when guys like Carter Jr. test their range and get rewarded.
Here's Maxey. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
Outside, Green. Ooh, a good look from Carter. Misses off the right iron.
Well, if you give him that shot again, I'm willing to bet he nails it, especially with that lack of defensive effort.
Left side, Maxey. And stolen by Williamson. Well, some lament the death of the mid-range jumper in today's game. Grant, you got any fixes?
Well, some have suggested cutting out the corner threes. If the three-point line was only like above the break, teams would probably need to rely more on that mid-range.
And look, he's had an off night, but it won't matter as long as they hold on to this lead.
Ellis outside. And stolen by Williamson. Here's the break. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, he's a load at 270 pounds. Wendell Carter Jr. is a problem in the paint.
And he's good on the second. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Back to Porter. It's tipped. It's stolen by Green. Here's Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Yeah, you got to reward the big man for hustling. Great work by Carter Jr. to get to the right spot in transition.
Offensive board.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
Yeah, that just comes down to the timing being off between those two guys.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here.
Well, showing off the athleticism. At 6'10", Porter Jr. is a major problem inside.
And here's Green from the arc. Hits the trifecta.
The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, he adds to their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy.
Malawach misses.
Well, his shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
Carter can't get it to go.
Just too many missed threes for him tonight. He must be sharper here down the stretch.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. The three is up. Carter can't get it to go.
Yeah, really unlike him to have this kind of game.
And then Porter with the dunk.
Well, the defense has to respect Porter Jr.'s jump shot, and that opens up the lane.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
It's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Mitchell.
And the misconnection there. Fans guarding their beverages. That's a pass he'd like back for sure.
Tipped away. Grant, you're involved with helping the NBA grow the game globally. How important are those initiatives?
You know, BA, it's very important to watch how the game has grown over the last 30 years that I've been connected with the NBA is quite staggering, but there's more work to be done. So every initiative, every appearance, every camp, every game is so vitally important as we continue to spread the game of basketball all over the world.
To the wing on the left. From deep, Harper. Pass to Porter. The three. And that basket makes him 6 for 11, shooting a good percentage.
Well, year in and year out, Porter is so consistent from three.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. Here's Porter. That one's wide left. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory, showing that